Okay, I'm going to start with surds and indices. And the first question we're going to look at is 2018, question 3b. You'll see the question says solve. That means it's going to be an x equals answer. And if you look here, all these numbers, there's nothing consistent. So the first thing is I would want all these numbers to have the same basis. When I'm looking at this, I'm seeing this 8 is the same as 2 to the power 3. I'm seeing 32 is the same as 2 to the power 5. So I'm having that in my head already. Outside this bracket here is to the power of 1 minus x. So I'm going to put them in brackets to keep it together because there's more than one term. Now, let's see how I've done that. So 8x is now written as 2 cubed x. And you can see the progression of that. Power to power means multiply. So that's the 2 cubed bit. You can see over in the next bit, it's 32. That's the same as 2 to the 5. The 5 is 2 to the 5 is in the bottom line. If you put a minus index, it means you can bring it up to the top line. A minus index lets you toggle between bottom and top. So that's the same as 2 to the minus 5. You notice I've still got the brackets around here. Now, the bottom powers are the same, so I can add the tops. I had a wee extra line in there just timesing out the bracket. That's not necessary. So adding the tops, 3x, add that. Again, you don't need those brackets in there. It's not necessary. So adding the tops there. You'll notice on this side, I have changed from 1 to 2 to the power 0. That's to give the base numbers be both the same, so they are both 2's. And remember, anything to the power 0 is a 1. So now we're good to go. We've got the base numbers the same on each side. We can now just look at the tops. So ignoring the base numbers, concentrating on the tops only. 3x minus 5 plus 5x equals 0. Just tidy that up. 8x minus 5 equals 0. 8x equals 5 and x equals 5 over 8.